Here at vulture.com is an article by Rebecca Alter. Is Keanu Reeves immortal? We asked the only expert. Just in time for the recent release of Bill and Ted Face the Music, speculation surrounding Keanu Reeves' agelessness has reemerged. Between his youthful aura and the ancient wisdom he dispenses, he seems unstuck in time, a result of hacking the Matrix maybe, or facing off with death himself. This theory first gained prominence online around a decade ago, and rose to virality with the establishment of the website KeanuIsImmortal.com, which posits that he has lived under many names throughout history, including as the French actor Paul Mounet, whose body was never found, and who bears a mysterious resemblance to Keanu. We spoke to David, the devoted and mysterious man with one name behind the website, who enlightened us on Reeves' immortality. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about this. How are you? I'm well, all things considered, apart from the fact that we've been in lockdown since March. You're based in Melbourne. What's it like there? We went into semi-lockdown in March. Then they pretty much lifted the lockdown. We had a second wave, and now we're back in full lockdown. This has not been the best managed situation. Are the movie theaters closed in Australia? Yeah, they're closed. I don't know about mainstream cinemas, but the smaller, more boutique cinemas are doing some form of streaming in which you pay for a ticket. How did you first develop this Keanu is immortal conspiracy theory? Meme, website, concept, all of that. I actually had to think about it when you asked me to do an interview, because I completely forgot. It all started in 2010. The website turned 10 in June, which is a very long time. I'm not going to claim I'm the person that first came up with it, but I'm definitely the person that capitalized and developed it. The details are really fuzzy. I saw that someone posted the photo of Monet, the actor, saying, "This kind of looks like Keanu Reeves." That was on Reddit, when Reddit was still kind of a niche website. And then we all started putting together information and things. That was when the first image, which is at the top of the website, was born. It was a collaborative effort of people tracking down other people who looked like Keanu, but the first ever was Paul Monet. And part of the theory with Paul Monet is that not only was he an actor, but his body was never found. Yes, exactly. And then, at the time, there was a change on Wikipedia, which went viral for a while, and it kind of spiraled from there. In 2010, the Wikipedia page for the actor Paul Monet featured the addition, "He currently acts under the pseudonym of Keanu Reeves. The source of his eternal youth is not known." How long did he stay up on Wikipedia? It actually stayed for quite a while. I think at least a couple weeks. I feel like that could never happen anymore. No. At that time, unless you wrote like horrible, damaging lies, a lot of stuff flew under the radar. Like unless you wrote something offensive or defamatory, I think it was pretty lax. Until, of course, I posted the screenshot on the website, and I think they caught on to it. Did you make the video about this theory that popped up in 2009? That was by someone else. The thing is that I never dedicated my life to this. I never wanted to make any money off of this. For me, it was just a way to spread some joy, like for somebody to stumble upon it and have a laugh. But over the years, people have made t-shirts and YouTube videos. There was a channel that did a massively long video about these conspiracy theories. I had nothing to do with that. It kind of spiraled out of control on its own. So when you started the website, Keanu was, we've been told to believe he was 45. He's 55 now. How well do you think your theory holds up 10 years later? He looks really good. Like surprisingly good. I mean, I can give you two answers. The official one, in my personal opinion, My personal opinion is that he's aging really well. I think he's also someone who's embracing his own aging. I see a lot of Hollywood actors trying to appear younger than they really are, with varying success. Some pull it off, whereas he's letting himself age naturally, and I think it shows in a very nice way. But I like to keep it so that my official stance is I 100% believe in this theory because I want to keep it alive. What are some of the most interesting theories about Keanu's immortality that you've seen in the comments or sent to you? The best thing in general was when Keanu acknowledged the website on Jimmy Fallon. I actually got woken up because I had alarms on the server and the server was going wild. I was like, what's going on here? And then I realized that there'd been a segment, and I screenshotted the bit where he says, yes, I know about it, and framed it. It's in the middle of my family photos. It's one of the highlights because he was so cool about it. And crucially, he did not deny it. No, he didn't deny it, which further proves that this is not a theory. This is some form of time traveling. And I think he was actually telling us in some way. He gave us the first hint with Bill and Ted, and then The Matrix. He's proving it himself. And now with Cyberpunk, it's proof that he'll be alive in 2077. And he's also in Dracula, so there's a possible theory too. Yes, and to connect back to your question, I got some emails that were incredible, which is why I made the decision to add comments on the website, which I encourage you to read because there's some stuff in there that's really good. Like to the point where I'm not entirely sure where the line between fact and fiction lies anymore. But one of the most interesting emails I got was very long, from someone telling me that I stumbled upon something that I shouldn't have stumbled upon, and imploring me to stay safe. Like he's dedicated several years of his life to following this immortal race which is connected to the angels, which were the true gods depicted in the Bible.